Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. Can I be honest? Yeah, so I'm not really sure why I'm here. But the important thing is that I'm here and I have this privilege to speak to all of you. So, just to give you a context, my name is Nicolo and I will be breaking the ice with you guys. I will be sharing a little bit of who I am with you, and I hope you get to know me with this story. So I feel like I'm walking in like thin ice right now.
Wow.
So anyway, well, I like to think of myself as a person that wears many hats. Like at present, I'm a girl dad. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm a entrepreneur. Those are the roles that I carry right now. But I do have a lot of different versions of myself, but that's a different story. It's a different story. That's for the next stories. So anyway, and if there's one thing that I've learned, it is that it's never too late to find purpose. And it's never too late to grow. So I would say one of the biggest turning points of my life is being a father. So before that, if I'm being real, I was a man without a plan. And I always thought having no plan was cool, it was okay. But realizing it right now, that a man without a plan is like, again, I'll use it again, walking in thin ice. Because it's very dangerous. It can lead to emptiness, being lost, or even can lead to harming yourself in the future. You know what changed? Fatherhood changed me. So suddenly, life has purpose. It's not just about me, it's about me taking care of someone else, being responsible for another person's life. And that gives me meaning in my life. And it forced me to grow up and gave me the direction and the purpose that I need. So as my daughter grew, I grew. And watching her progress made me want to progress also. And her growth pushed me into growth as well. So like it challenged me to step outside of my comfort zone, and even if I didn't want to. So, and if I'm being honest, growth is never comfortable. Who wants growth? Maybe for me, growth is always a challenge. But just like working out, you train those muscles not because it feels good, but it feels good right after, because there's growth in it. So watching, I want to share a story. There came a point in my life that I was given the opportunity to study college again, study nursing, and at the same time my daughter was also going to school. So balancing those both those things are so hard and challenging, but I was able to push through. Some people even say that it was impossible for me to do that, being a single dad and raising my daughter also. So, but I made it through. And I truly believe it wasn't because of my own strength. You see, I believe in a higher power. And I know that higher power guided me through that season. And I believe that there was divine help that carried me, strengthened me, and led me forward step by step. So that journey taught me something important. Purpose is not always something you suddenly discover. It is sometimes purpose reveals itself when simply being faithful to the responsibilities that is given to you. So, and when you keep showing up, trusting the process, and keep trusting the process, life can bring you to places that you never imagined you will be in. Just like me now, here, I never imagined myself to be here speaking to all of you, which I appreciate, by the way. So if there is one thing I want to leave to you today, I just want to keep it short. Purpose does not arrive when life is easy. Sometimes it comes when responsibility finds you. In my case, becoming a father changed who I am. It gave me direction for me to grow, and it helped me shape who I am today. Thank you. Ay, sorry. First time, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. There's always a first time. There is no growth in comfort, and there is no comfort in growth. And with that speech, we all learn that he finds a purpose. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, we hear from 4 different stories this afternoon. And from speaker 1, who connect with their audience by asking questions. Second speaker, persuading us to do something. And the third one, who gave an icebreaker speech, breaking the ice with a mind-blowing fact. Did you notice the first line he does? He had a mind-blowing fact. And for the last speaker, who is vulnerable enough to share his father's side, which is a leadership at home. We all realize that leadership is not a one-path journey, but it is a journey of many paths. And I hope that you also relate it to yourselves everywhere you go. With that, we are done with our educational